Hey, what's up, guys? I thought to share a story time of where it's called the worst thrower I've ever experienced on Marvel Rivals. Or I should say, worst Marvel Rivals thrower. So, this happened today. I was with my best friend. We were both angry because the PSN wouldn't let my best friend log in, so we had to wait a while until he finally got it reset and everything. So once that worked out, we got on Marvel Rivals just to have something to do. And when we were, it was a chill, it was a fine match. There were fine matches here and there. I was trying to play as Jeff because I wanted to make sure to like get him up a couple levels before his rework on the day. And so once that happened, I'm yeah, I was playing Jeff. I was healing people, keeping everyone alive, and also fighting the enemy team as well. When everyone's healed, I jump in to help by uh, shooting Jeff's aqua burst thingy. So once I did that, so while I was doing that, I encountered a match where we met. My bestie and I met a terrible thrower. What I mean by that is, um, I was picking Jeff, and he would pick Mantis. So yeah, my bestie and I was playing as Jeff, and then my bestie picked Mantis just so that he could have her up a couple levels. And then we had another healer with us that was an invisible woman. And as I was about to play the match, while we just spawned in to begin it, that's when the Iron Man thought is appropriate slash thought seemed. I mean, let's just say that's when the Iron Man didn't really like the idea of three healers in the team. So this Iron Man then said in texting like, "Oh wow, three healers? That's a quick loss." At first, I was really confused on what he was talking about. Like, what's wrong with having three healers in a team? Because you all know sometimes in quick play, you shouldn't care of how many healers or how many damage people there is because you can just like kill them all pretty easily. As long as there's not like three tanks, then yeah, because with three tanks you're pretty much screwed, and it would be not fair. But as long as the other team has like three tanks on their side, then that's fine. But yeah, so this Iron Man guy, he just had to constantly spam "I need healing," and then he would call the healers trash for some reason. Like he would insult people that are healing and call the team trash. So so it sounds like to me that the Iron Man we're encountering is probably a really young kid that doesn't know how to take a loss or how to play this game properly on to be like fair and not act like a total douchebag to people. So once I kept playing with this whoever this person is, either I doubt it's an adult. They're acting like a child, so it's not like a child being mean and shit. So this childlike person kept bitching and bitching about not getting heals. He kept spamming "I need healing," and then when finally, like both my bestie and I just like agree, we're sitting there like, you know what, this guy's gonna keep being toxic. Then let's not heal him for a while. Cause that's one thing I learned as being a healer is that I will heal you and other people if you actually play fair. But if you're gonna be toxic and blame me for what you did, like if it's your fault, I mean, yeah, if it's you or someone else's fault that they died, if you blame me as a healer, then yeah, you're not gonna get healed for the next for the next time until you learn your lesson not to disrespect healers like that. So this guy kept bitching and bitching. He was just like disrespecting healers like myself and my best friend. So we both agree like, yeah, let's just not heal this guy. He's gonna keep like bitching in a way. So what we did is like we just ignored him completely and just started to heal everyone else. And he just kept spamming in the chat like saying, "I need healing, I need healing." So after getting fed up with him and due to me being pissed off after what happened earlier, I was just, fed up with this guy. So you know what I did? I just simply went to his username and I just reported him for throwing. Um, so basically, this Iron Man guy he was throwing, and the reason why he did it is because he's upset that there were three healers in the team for some reason. So he got upset over that little thing, and then got all bitchified about it. And then later on, he would just sit in the spawn area, just like sitting there, just like not playing with us anymore, and just like not gonna leave the game. He's gonna sit there like just not doing much or anything. And he's gonna keep texting, like trying to get everyone's reaction. I was too pissed off anyway, so I could have just said something mean to him, but I didn't want to say anything. So I just like shut up entirely and just told him like enjoy ruining everyone else's fun. And so so after I left, after the match was finally ended, we finally got defeated because I didn't want to win because of this guy. So I just was happy that after we left that match, we went to the next one, and we were finally free from that guy. And yeah, I did report him. I could have like been more specific on why he's throwing, because like this guy's throwing. He was spamming healing at healers. He wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop trash talking multiple times, yada yada yada. But yeah, I know that Marvel is pretty strict on their things, like letting everyone have fun. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoy that little small story time of the worst story I ever experienced in Marvel Rivals. Um, I know it's not easy for me to be a healer to deal with those kind of people. I know in Marvel Rivals or any other PvP, I feel sorry for those that have suffered these kind of people that ruin the fun for you. Either they naturally piss you off on purpose, or they just want you to get pissed off so that you can stop playing the game entirely. But next time when I'm not in a pissy mood, I'm gonna make sure to like not pay attention to anyone on the chat unless it's like nice people. Like they say, "Hey, how's it going?" or whatever. But like if they're gonna be toxic and be mean to me all because I'm a healer, then yeah, I just want you to know that I will only heal if you're actually gonna treat me fairly and not see me as a target of your issues or something. Because then if you do, then yeah, that's on you. So I probably would just ignore you completely, or I would just like not heal you at all until someone else like shuts you up somehow. But or not just, if you know what I mean, like shut someone up, like not just you. I mean, not don't be like those people is what I'm saying. Like don't be like those people, or else I'm gonna do the whole like not heal you at all and help you get KO'd and shit. But yeah, anyways, so that's pretty much what I experienced. It's just a terrible thrower on our team, and I'm just still traumatized with it all because it was such a it was just such a dick move. This person just like constantly spamming healing, spamming he needs healing, not realizing that we need his help to help kill off the enemy, and there's no need to bitch about 3 healers in a game. So yeah, I could have just told him. I was like saying, dude, you're getting toxic over nothing. Like nobody gets toxic over just 3 healers in the game in the team. Like there's a lot of teammates that probably do that more often than you used to see. But I don't know. I just want to be honest and less aggressive with him. But whatever. At least the guy's gone now. If I ever do encounter him again, I'm hoping that I'll report his ass just in case he ever starts throwing again. So yeah, better safe than sorry, right? Anyway, so hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Sorry that the story time is kind of lame, but I thought to tell it to you just how much that just don't be like that Iron Man and actually play it fair with friends. Like make it fun for everyone if you can. And just do your best as whoever character you're trying to play as, and don't get discouraged if someone just treats you badly or blames you for their issues when it's them being the issue themselves. That's what toxic players do. Like they don't realize they're the issue in the team, and that's why they don't enjoy being liked or being played with because of their attitudes and their behavior. I just feel bad that like I feel like it's because they've been playing so much competitive games, they just don't realize that they need a break and need to play for fun for once and not for profit or whatever. So, yeah, so I'm not going to let that bother me next time. I'm going to make sure to play a good healer, just keep healing people, and just ignore those that blame their issues on me, and just be like, you know what? If you're going to be a bitch about it, then you get no heals for me, and I'm going to heal everyone else who's been not, not spamming at me or anything. So I don't heal the spammers or toxic players, just want to say that. So yeah, just those are the 2 rules I do. Is I don't ever like, yeah, I never heal when they start spamming. I don't heal when they start being toxic or throwing. So, yeah, 2 certain reasons, and yeah, so I don't care if they report me for not healing. It's because I'm doing it because you're being toxic. So, yeah, that's my rule. Anyways, I'm glad I was able to tell you guys get this. Thank you for listening. And I'll see you in the final episode of the Dangerous Creatures series of us playing Marvel Rivals when we come back on Friday. to stream it for the Ultron release. So yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you later. Bye.